meditation. Change gears. This is all about, a lot of excited theory, Carl's saying stuff, you're relating, you're resonating with stuff, very theoretical, very exciting. You can feel the potentials. Let's take it into the actual. Potentials and theory and fantasies are wonderful, but you got to take it into something actual. This is where we're meditating. We're taking it into the actual. Tibetan bowl ringing here. Relax and go into your body. Accept and embrace your current place, your current state, your current condition. You are blessed. You are a child of the universe. Start from where you are. Be in your present moment. It doesn't matter if you're achy, tired, a mess. I mean, it matters that you feel it, but I'm saying it doesn't stop you from working with the universe, because you're going to be your own best friend. Be aware that as you go into yourself and kind of relax, you are very much two different people who can work together. One is the human being, very much in your body. You're kind of stuck with your aches and pains, your memories, your beliefs, all that human stuff. Don't abandon that. Embrace that. When you're deep in your human stuff, you want someone to unconditionally love you. Just be with me. Just believe in me. Let's be together. Be that for yourself. And then you open the door to the universe that is also that way for you. So relax into your body and just kind of embrace your body. Just say like, hello, human body, I'm here for you. I was thinking about all these higher thoughts and I want to bring it down with us. So be with yourself as good friends are. Like just tell me how you're doing. And let your body talk to you. Where does your body have some tension? And just relaxing and breathing, slowing yourself down, just telling those parts of your body that have tension, I accept you, it's okay. Release and relax as much as you can. Just do what you can to relax and release and be with me, and I'll be with you. And whatever remains, whatever aches and tensions remain, let that be. It's okay. We'll get to that another day. So you'd be amazed when you really be with your body and accept it as it is. You'd be amazed how much the acute pain will go away. Your body knows how to heal itself. It will put out painkillers. It will start the healing processes. And what you're left with, you don't have to be perfect. You can feel good enough. You can be with yourself. So you're being with yourself. And let's have some nice deep breaths. Imagine beautiful cleansing light coming in with the in-breaths. And then on the out-breaths, just releasing, letting go, and letting gravity be your friend, and just dropping away all the old cares, all the old tensions, any memories. Just let them go, let them go. Any problems, we'll get to that another time. This is our special time, me and my body, to relax together. Now let's do a little head-to-toe check here. Let's imagine, start at the top of your head, and imagine your higher self is sending you this beautiful wash of golden white light energy that's very healing, soothing, and it's touching the top of your head, and it's cascading over your face, very soothing, very calming, healing, and it's relaxing your cheek muscles and relaxing your jaw and down into your neck, just relaxing. And imagine that your higher self is holding the top of your head like you're like a marionette on a string. Just let your higher self is holding you, and just let yourself relax with gravity. So you're sort of dangling there. Just let yourself balance so that the relaxation is going down into your neck and your shoulders. And then let the relaxation wash down into your arms and through your elbows and out your wrists and fingertips. Just relaxing, letting go. Not being perfect, just being with yourself. There's no wrong way to do this, just being with yourself. And then again at your shoulders, just imagine this beautiful relaxing energy is healing from your higher self. It's going into your center, the core of your body. Imagine all your organs nestling together, cozy, and all of your body knows how to heal itself. Your organs are relaxing. This wave of relaxation down through your spine, just be as comfortable as you can and accept yourself. Be with yourself. Feel your feelings. Feel your body. And down into your hips and down into your thighs. And now with your thighs and your knees and your lower limbs, you can feel the big muscles and the joints again. And whatever tension, just let go. Relax, let go. imagine this cleansing light is like washing you clean, like taking a nice shower, nice warm shower at the end of the day, just cleansing, that feeling of like washing clean. Oh, I can let go. You did good. You've done so much good. Congratulate yourself. You've done so much good. The things you haven't achieved yet, you just haven't achieved yet. There's so much good you've done. Just let it relax through you. Down into your feet, and imagine that your feet, you're going to keep that wave of relaxation going into the earth. So be like a tree now, sending out roots of energy. And the roots of gratitude and commitment to the earth. I love being on the earth. I really do. Oh, sure, I don't like the times that my body hurts and I'm scared mentally, but the good times, remember some of the good times, how good life can be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're always hoping for the good times again. Yes, the earth has that for you. So imagine you're like a tree in the forest, spreading out your roots. Just have fun, wiggling out roots to the sides. And let there be other trees around you. You're in a magical, beautiful grove of trees. These are the beings who know you and love you. They share your values, your kindred spirits. And imagine your roots are entwining with their roots, loving, gentle embrace. And the trees in a forest, they know each other. They send chemical messages. They support each other. Feel very supported and known and loved. You are totally known and appreciated. All those times in life when you felt alone and unappreciated, that was just because you were focusing on the wrong people for you. There are always people, there are always beings who know and love you. Totally. So be in that magical community, that magical tree, magical grove, just relaxing there. And now assert, like, I am tall and strong where I belong in life. I'm going to send down my particular taproot, my particular way of being down to the earth. Hello, earth, and just drop a line, just like dropping an anchor, a ship. I'm going to ground here. I'm going to be here in my life. And just imagine it's like dropping an anchor and gravity works for you, and you have a taproot that's going down, way down to the center of the earth, and like, oh, it tugs. And it's like, oh, gentle tug, you're grounded, you're anchored. And let the earth be holding your anchor, holding your taproot, and feel the earth all around you and below you, just welcoming you. Just so happy. The earth is so happy that you commit to your earth life, your human life. And let the earth know how much you really do want the most wonderful human life. You treasure your best times and you want more of those times. And just send the earth some messages, some images of like, oh yeah, what's a favorite food? You love a good meal. Oh, earth, I love to be in a body for that. And what's a time in nature where you're hugging a pet or gardening or walking in a park? Oh, I love to be in a body for that. I love to take physical action for that kind of stuff. Yeah. Like earth, I really do love being here. I love being in a body. And feel the earth, it's smiling. It's so happy. Feel it. It's like embracing you. It's sending up arms of hugging you, holding you, letting you know the earth is whispering to you, I have all of that and more for you. We could be so happy together forever. I'm going to give you more and more of everything you enjoy. That's right. Just let's be together. Let's work together. And just reaffirm your commitment. Yes, I will work with the earth. And the earth knows the principles of a loving universe. That's why it's so abundant with life. I will learn to work with the whole universe through my earth life. The whole universe is here in my earth life, my human life. Thank you, earth. And the earth sends you this cushion, this buoys you up with this love of the support of the earth. And you just feel yourself coming back up through your root, through your feet, through your legs, through your body, into your heart. Bring into your heart this support of the earth. The earth really does love you. It really loves you. It loves you with this beautiful body in the best of times. It loves you with the nature, the plants and animals, the wonderful things you love to do, and the good foods and drinks, and how it feels to have a good night's rest. Oh, it's so good. And good hugs. Hugs from pets and animals and children and friends, loved ones, hugs. Oh, feel very hugged. And feel that higher above you, the sky. Imagine you're a tree and you're unfurling your branches, and oh, above you there's this beautiful light coming down, the beautiful blue, sunny, white sky. It's like it's sending down this light. Just drink it in. Be like a tree in the forest, just drinking in more life energy. And that tree in the forest, bring that into your heart, your center. And let it be cleansing your human body so you're connected now in your heart. You know the earth loves you from below. And you know that your higher self and the infinite universe loves you from above. Feel that you're in your own column of light. And have a little sense of like, wow, along that column of light, I have my chakras. And just ask your soul, ask your higher self, I want to do more cleansing of this chakra system, this alignment I have, my own individual relationship to my guidance. I want stronger guidance. I want a stronger sense of who I am. I want to really be me. Because have a sense of like, yeah, out in the world around you, there are other columns of light. Imagine that every person in the world, they're just their own column of light. And see and imagine like some people, they have shut off receiving the guidance from above, so that maybe their column of light is kind of dark above, and those are the people who are like running amok in the world and physically reacting, and it's like, you don't need to be like them. And then see, there are people in the world that are beautiful columns of light with energy running up and down from heaven to earth and back again. It's like, oh, I want to be like them. And so let it be now that your soul, your higher self, feeling yourself embraced, and you're ready to take a further adventure in a meditation. And as you do, just check in with your human body and let your human body know, the parts of you that want to stay here and be safe, you're safe. Just rest, relax in a meditation. Let it be like you're giving a hug to a child or an animal who's curling up. Just rest here. I'll be back. And your human body is so happy that you spent time with it. Yeah, it'll wait for you. It'll be safe. So now, you're asking your higher self, take me to a higher place of a meditation where the energy is real, and I will use my visualization. It's real energy. I'm going to make the invisible world more visible. And you find yourself materializing. Just imagine it, fill it in, materializing in this beautiful meadow of lush green grasses and many wildflowers around, different colors. A beautiful meadow, and it's a warm, sunny day, and you're standing in this meadow, and there's a ring of trees around the meadow, and further in the distance you can see lovely mountains. You realize you're in a beautiful valley. Be in the valley of your soul. Feel that you're in a very safe place. This is the higher level of your soul's guidance for you. This is all the love that your soul has for you. This is your real life. This is what you're really always striving for. You don't have to strive. You can just let it be there. You can tap into it. This is the valley of your soul, a peaceful valley, a loving place. So fill in some more of the detail. Here you are, you're standing here on a lovely sunny day, and reach out and touch some of the grasses that are gently moving in the gentle breeze that's bringing you the smell of the earth and the grasses. And then bring in some sounds. You can hear the humming of bees that are pollinating the flowers, and you see little butterflies, and you see birds darting out of the trees at the edges of the meadow, and you can hear the singing of those birds, and maybe you see a little bunny in the meadow, and it's hopping around, and you feel the vibrations, feel the sounds of this living, loving place. It's very fertile, very abundant. And now in this meadow, in this place, see that in front of you, there's a part of the meadow that's just green grass. It's a nice green circle of grass. And that it feels like a very special, magical place. And you realize this is a stage. This is a place where you can visualize things, and you're going to see them, and they can, almost like a hologram, you're going to be able to see and visualize things. It's a staging area in this beautiful field, the field of energy, the field of this beautiful meadow in the valley of your soul. And we're going to cleanse the chakras. We're going to cleanse the chakras. So we're going to get to know yourself better, and cleanse yourself, and purify, and focus on your values. Focus on knowing who you really are. So you're going to start with the first chakra. And the first chakra, it's a beautiful place. It's the physical action. It's the success of taking physical action, and how much you want to be in your body. Your body wants to grow. You want to live. So see in the center of the meadow, what are some scenes of your life where you felt really good physically? really good physically? What's a time in your life where one or more times where you felt really good? Maybe you came back from some exercise, or maybe you were hugging someone and you felt really good, or you had a good meal, a good night's rest. See some scenes of when you felt really good physically, really solid, really healthy, really good physically. And let those scenes be very real energetically. It's like, oh, I'm just visualizing. Yes, but visualizing, that's how you tap into the energetic world, the invisible world, the infinite universe that has all this love energy for you. This is real. You're remembering, you're visualizing memories of the best times in your life physically, but that's real energy. So let go of the scenes, the physical scenes, the memories, and let there just be an energy. And what you have now in that center of the field, it's full of red flowers, beautiful red flowers. The times that you let in how good your first chakra, the first chakra energy can feel, now that center circle of the field is filled with beautiful red flowers. And go walk into the center of those red flowers and feel the red flowers, whatever they, tulips, roses, some kind of red flowers, maybe a flower you've never seen before. Beautiful red flowers, and there's a perfume that comes from them. Stand in the center of these red flowers and really drink it in. Really drink it in. And maybe touch some of the soft petals of those flowers, and maybe bring one of the flowers close to your nose and really smell it. Really ground yourself in that. Wonderful how good it is to be physical, how good it is to be human. And now let it be that those flowers, you know that in the cycles of life, those flowers are not going to last forever. So let them fade away. Let them see the red flowers go through a full life cycle, and they drop their petals and they wither, and then maybe even into like the winter time of like, it's just stalks on the ground. But feel that the energy is still there. Feel there's this vibrant red life energy. It's always there. It's always there. And feel it in your heart, that realize you've taken into your heart, in your heart center, those beautiful red flowers are always blooming, always blooming. And you realize, oh, this is the way to go. I will go through cycles with my human experience of reaching peak moments. And then I'm willing to let it go, because those peak moments turn into the energy that I always have eternally inside. Oh, I think I'm getting the hang of this here. Yeah. So let it be now that the flowers have died away. It's just back to a green grass, but now you're in the center of the circle. And now move to the next chakra, the orange chakra, the chakra of creativity and love and pleasure. Yes, sex if you like sex, or just eating great foods, growing great places, the pleasures. And you're in the center of that circle now, the center of that chakra. See around you, the sort of holograms, memories. What are some times that you felt really good in your second chakra? The creative flow, the joy, the pleasures, just really physical pleasures. How good it feels to be human. Like, this is success. It's not just like getting the job, getting the money, getting the whatever. It's like actually really savoring it, really enjoying it. And see some scenes and appreciate how much it really customizes your personal way of enjoying a scene. Like, notice some of the scenes of like, see yourself. There's me really enjoying that moment. And I had my own special way of enjoying it. I had my own flavor, my own panache, my own style. I really like yourself, really admire yourself. Send out appreciations like, I love you. I love your personal way, your style, your way of enjoying the most enjoyable times of life. And again, with that self-love, that self-appreciation, it turns into orange flowers everywhere around you. You're in a circle of orange flowers now. Some sort of orange flower, orange poppies or orange whatever, some beautiful orange flowers. And again, just that blooming, that peak of blooming, that peak of energy. Drink it in. Like, let it be in your heart. It touches your heart. This is how good life can be. And again, letting go. And remembering like those peak moments, those peak memories of your life. Yeah, it changed, it passed, but this time you're not going to believe the false beliefs that said, oh, you lost it, you did something wrong, it'll never come back. No, realize you were enjoying a peak moment in your life, and it's forever. And as those orange flowers around you, they start to turn old, and some of them drop their petals and they start to wither, let it be in your heart. You always have that blooming of the orange flowers, and you always have that blooming of the most pleasurable peak moments of your life. That's the point of life. And you will have more and more peak moments as you let them always be in your heart. And the orange flowers, they disappear and drop away, and you're back now in just the circle of green grass. The orange flowers are in your heart. So now you've got the hang of it. Let's move along. Next, we're into the third chakra, personal power. So see around you, imagine some scenes, some holograms, some memories. What are times that you felt really powerful? It starts to get really personal. What's powerful to you? When were you like really effective, really exciting? Like you were on top of something, you were in your flow, you were in your expertise. You know, people admired you, like, wow, you really have the solution. How good that feels. Your personal power, and how good it feels to follow through on personal power. And what were times in your life when you really like achieved a goal, and you really felt really great, and other people could see the fruits of your labors? You see them now around you, memories, and they turn into, yes, blooming of yellow flowers all around you. You're surrounded by a field of these yellow, maybe daffodils, some sort of yellow flower, beautiful yellow flowers. And then again, you're going to let them, it's okay. It's okay there be seasons to your life. You're going to let it, you got the hang of it now. You're going to bring in that yellow color and feel your personal power. You always have a personal power. You're always good enough. As the yellow flowers, they fade and they droop and they drop their petals and they disappear into the ground. And you're just left with that yellow, the personal power in your heart, embracing, like, I really do have those best times in my life where I'm powerful. I'm an expert. I know what I'm doing. And now the green color, and you're going into your heart, your relationships. See around you in the field various images of what were the best times in your life where you were really in a relationship with life. Maybe a relationship with your hobbies, your activities, maybe your relationship with an animal, a pet, relationships certainly with other people, a relationship with yourself. What are times that you felt really loved and loving, really belonging, really safe, really secure? What are some times that you're like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I want this to be forever. And the field responds around you. The grasses, they become lush and so green and so vibrant, and the grasses grow up, and it's the most fertile, abundant, lush green field around you, the grasses that you've ever seen. And you just feel that, drink in that emerald green energy. Bring it into your heart, because you know you're going to let the seasons change. And as the grasses die down again and they turn a little brown and they turn into just this regular field, and it's like, when the grasses, they turn into the straw, the kind of the yellowish colors. Let that all happen while the green comes into your heart, the emerald green of life energy itself and the love of relationships. How much you long for relationships of love and security with the whole universe. Bring that into your heart. And just get a sense of, like, you do have your own style, your own way of loving. And by golly, it is so good. You're just looking for the people who really like the way you are, because you're going to be who you are. Make a commitment to yourself. I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to be who I am. And I'm going to express who I am. I'm going to stand up for my truths. And as you do that, you start seeing blue flowers appearing around you. I'm into the fifth chakra now. So let there be scenes around you in this hologram, this display of memories, scenes of your life where you really expressed yourself. You really said your truth. And let yourself remember there were times when people really received your truth. That feels really good, right? But there were other times too where people did not receive your truth, and yet you still felt good because you said it so well. Treasure those times. That's amazing, because that's when you were really embracing your fifth chakra and your expression, your truth as it comes from your soul. So yes, you feel really good when you say your truth and you live your truth. your values. You stand for them. And then there are people who admire you and there are people who don't, and just let go. Just forgive and let go the times in your life where you spoke your truth and you felt so good about it and people didn't like it and they reacted badly. Let go of any false ideas, false thoughts that said, there's something wrong with you. You were supposed to conform. You were supposed to be appreciated. No, you realize, like, no, I felt good. I spoke my truth. Those people, I just need to let them go. We didn't belong together. That's all. They may have like demonized me. I'm not going to demonize them. I'm not going to invalidate the people I don't belong with. I don't belong with them. Let them go. And let yourself enjoy some of the strongest scenes in your life. When were times when you spoke your truth, you were the person you're meant to be, and some people really loved that. Oh yes, that feels really good. And the blue flowers are really coming up strong. You're in a field of blue flowers now. And just drink in that beautiful blue energy. Just drink it in. Feel it coming in through your throat chakras, strengthening your resolve to always express your truth. In the safest ways, of course. You're not going to say your truth to people who don't want to hear it, but when people want to hear your truth, you're there. And when you need to hear your own truth, you're there for yourself. And the blue flowers, they die down, let the seasons pass, but the blue is now, it's always in your fifth chakra. It's always there. And now, moving into the sixth chakra. See the times in your life most magical. What were times in your life when you were like, it just amazed you, like the synchronicities, like, oh my gosh, like this led to this and I would never expect it, and there was a miracle. Where sometimes in your life it was a miracle. You were praying for a miracle. You were ready to cry. You were like really needed help, and it showed up and you were like, oh my God, the universe hears me. The universe loves me. The universe cares about me. It sends you miracles. It sends you synchronicities, the magical moments of your life. And around you spring up all these purple flowers. Beautiful purple flowers. I don't know, irises maybe, or violets, or different kinds of flowers. Beautiful. You're surrounded by, in a big circle of purple flowers as you see and you feel those visionary times in your life where you know you have a vision. Your soul is guiding you. And you love it when your vision shows up in your life as miracles and synchronicities. But other times when you're just seeing it inside of yourself, treasure those times when you are so guided by your inner vision, it doesn't even matter if the world is not validating you. Oh, you would prefer, it's really best when, amazing, wonderful things happen around you and people appreciate you and appreciate your visions. But you know what? You love your visionary side, your personal visionary side. What are the things you envision for the world? What kind of world do you want to live in? And what parts of that world are you involved with? Where do you help to heal the world? Where do you love to express your visions and see them come to life? And just trust, I'm going to let my higher self guide me to those visions. That is the real world. That is the real life. As those purple flowers now, they start to wilt, and you let them go and they drop their petals and the stems die down. But you let that beautiful purple indigo color, it's now entering your third eye between your eyes, and it's activating. You feel the visionary quality of your life. I have a purpose. I have a mission. I am a soul. I am so proud of myself. You're feeling the pride of your higher self. Your higher self loves you. So proud of your soul. Your soul is so proud of you. Your soul and your higher self, they see only the good you do. The times when you make mistakes and you get into a bad place for you and you react badly, your soul and your higher self, they see you're just reacting out of false beliefs. Just let go of the false beliefs and you would see yourself as your higher self sees you. The most amazing, wonderful, loving being, learning to be more of yourself. And the field now fills around you with white flowers. Beautiful white flowers, lilies, or those tiny little white flowers, and just white flowers, and you see scenes of your life. When are scenes of your life? When are times when you have felt so loved, so in a bliss and ecstasy of like the universe is magical. I feel like I'm surrounded by God, by goddess, like divine spiritual quality. The times in your life when you feel so elevated, so resonating with something divine, something beyond this world, and you're bringing it in just by being here. Just by being you is a divine presence. Let some of those memories come back to you, and to see the scenes among the white flowers around you. And bring that in and come into this present moment of realizing that here I am in a higher field meditation, and I am a divine being right now. And let the white flowers, they die away, they drop their petals, but the beautiful white light is rising, is all around you, and it's glowing, and this white light is coming to you, and it's reaching you, and it's surrounding you in this bubble of white light. This bubble of white light, and feel it. This is always with you. You're always in this bubble of white light that starts at the top of your head, and it kind of egg-shaped, and it comes around you, and it protects you, and it guides you always. This is your higher self guidance. And as you're going to let that higher self bubble of guidance, it goes in and out of visibility, but it's always there. You're always going to feel it in your heart. Come back to your heart, the rainbow in your heart, all the colors. And as you're in your heart center, in the middle of just this grassy circle again, this beautiful light being appears right in front of you. It's your higher self, walking toward you with their arms outstretched. They look like the most wonderful you who knows all the answers. They are so calm, they are so loving, they're so peaceful. They are how you would feel if you knew all the answers to life, if you knew how the best positive way to make use of all situations, how to forgive, how to love, how to have compassion, how to turn the negative to the positive, how to make the best use of every situation. That's how you would feel, that's how they look. This beautiful light being, a beautiful, amazing you is walking to you now. And they are holding out their arms, and they are beaming, they are smiling, they are so proud of you. And you just hold out your arms too, and let them come to you. Let your higher self come to you. You don't have to do anything. You've already done so much. They're so proud and happy. Let your higher self come to you, and they come to you, and they embrace you, and they hold you, and they hug you. Let yourself be hugged in the middle of this magical circle where you did so much good work with yourself. Let yourself be hugged by your higher self. And you realize that bubble of white light that you sometimes can see and sometimes not, that is also your higher self always with you. And your higher self steps back a little bit, holding your hands. They step back to look at you. And you notice that your higher self's heart is a rainbow. There's a rainbow, beautiful, vibrant, the most vibrant, electric, beautiful neon colors are coming out of in a rainbow of your higher self's heart. And you see out of your own heart, there's also the other side of that rainbow coming out. And the two rainbows, they meet in the middle. And the two rainbows, they enforce each other. The most beautiful rainbow of light, all the colors of the spectrum and more, bridging your heart to your higher self's heart and back again. And that is how you really are. That's your real being. That's your wholeness. Feel how whole and complete you are as you hold your higher self's hand, and feel that. And let your higher self step back now, because now they offer you a future self. Out of your higher self comes a future you, also a beautiful light being, but even a little more detailed. You can see that's the me who solves this problem. That's the me who figures out how to always, have the best relationships and get the best jobs and the best travel and whatever. There's a future you your higher self is offering to you. And you see that now there's like a lineage, there's a line of you coming out of you and coming to you. There's a future self, there's behind them is the higher self, beyond them is the soul valley, the entire valley you feel now. It's living light, living love, the entire valley of your soul. And now you can step forward a little bit. Step forward with that beautiful heart rainbow and be more in your spiritual self. And then feel and turn around and see your human self. Your very physical human self has its own higher energy. It's with you. There's a whole line of you now. There's a human self, a spiritual self, a future self, a higher self, a soul, and the source. The entire universe loves you, supports you always. Have a sense of, in this beautiful soul valley, there are other valleys. Other people are running their lives in their own ways. And you will come in and out of meeting them as you need to back on earth. And let there be just this continuity. And now just have the most wonderful time as you realize around you there's this cheering sound, and you look around and like, oh my gosh, there's a picnic. There's a family reunion picnic. Your soul family and all of your spirit guides and your friends. And your little child self runs up to you and gives you a big hug. Oh, it's so good to see you. And your adolescent self comes up and takes you by the hand and leads you to a picnic blanket. And there's a beautiful soul family picnic and the whole soul community. And just imagine, just wash into an afternoon of having the most wonderful time. What are some wonderful peak moments of a lovely picnic like you've had back on earth? The best picnic times. Now it's even better forever. This is the eternal good energy of the soul family picnic. And just imagine a wonderful afternoon into the evening, a beautiful sunset, the picnic, and somebody brought out instruments, a guitar, and you sang songs, and you played tag with your running around with your inner child and meeting friends. There were some spirit guides. Maybe you get a glimpse of some of the spirit guides working in your life and your spirit friends. They're all here now. As the sun sets and the stars come out, and everybody just lays down. Feel the grounding of the earth. The grounding of the earth, the higher earth, the real earth. This is the real universe supporting everyone. And you just hold hands with your child, and is snuggled up against you, and your teenage self and your future self, and everybody's just holding hands. Just have a sense of this wonderful network of all the lifetimes, all the lives linked by love, looking up at the stars, and everybody's just like sighing and saying wonderful things, how much I love you, and then just cheering. Everybody, it's time to go back. Everybody says, like, I'll always be here for you. And as you sink down into the earth, feel yourself ready to come back to your body. Oh yeah, I have a body waiting for me. And there's the earth, and you feel yourself zooming in, and there's the roof of your house, and you're sliding through the roof of your house, and there's your physical body. You slide through the roof of your head. Imagine yourself coming back. Be in your body here. Come back and ready. Come back and ready. You're ready. Open your eyes, and come back. And oh wow, I'm back fully physically. Okay, back here. And just have some fun stretching and tapping your feet on the ground and hugging yourself. Get yourself all here, and just imagine there's a whole invisible world of all these really solid, real energies. They're all here with you. There's so much energy here with you, and you're just going to ground it. Just imagine you're going to have the most wonderful day.